Hey, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in to my tarot video today. Today we're just gonna see what your angels and guides have to say to you. So I did pre-shuffle the deck, and today we are starting off with the Star Temple Oracle deck. So the first card that I had come out is the Priestess. I am an embodiment of Divine Feminine. Of the Divine Feminine, I'm sorry. And that card is beautiful. Next we have the Huntress. The Pleiades light my quest to be wild and free. So you guys stand in your power. You are the epitome of divine feminine, divine femininity, and you guys stand in your power and you stand in your light, and I'm so proud of you for doing that. And then next up we had the Moon Star. I am entering a portal of euphoric love. So you guys are falling in love with yourself more and more every day, and you're spending time with yourself, you're pouring into yourself, and you are affirming yourself, and you guys are taking care of yourself, and I'm very proud of you for that. And next up we have the Lost Star Rebirth, out of darkness into the light. So you guys may be coming out of something that had you down for a little while. You could have even been coming out of hermit mode and you were just journeying. Maybe you guys were going on a spiritual awakening, and that came out a lot in my last two readings. So yeah, like, you guys are definitely going through a path of spiritual awakening in your spiritual journey, and I'm here for that because last night, y'all, so this is totally random, but I started to buy some like spiritual books, and this is nothing new for me. I love buying books. Do I read them? It's the question, but I love buying spiritual books. And so I have been seeing these ads on YouTube about Speechify, or maybe not Speechify, that is one of the apps, but the apps is basically, it turns text into like AI voice. And so I basically got the free trial to the app, and I had to read out 4 chapters of the book to me. So yeah, after I get done this reading, I'm about to go in the house, but to wash some clothes and read while I wash the clothes. So yeah, I'm excited. So next out we have here the Oracle Forecast. I am the Oracle, my intuitive insights flow freely. So not only are you guys standing in your divine power and divine light, you guys are being more in touch with your intuition. People can't get things past you. Like, people might underestimate you, not knowing that you will see right through them. People probably are surprised when they talk to you and you read them like a book. They're like, wow, like, it feels like I'm knowing you forever. Yeah, because I'm intuitive. I can read people's energy and aura and know what type of vibe you're coming with. Okay. Let me see if they have any last messages for you guys in the Star Temple deck. Yo, I just feel like, I don't know, just the loss of my grandma just hit me like a ton of bricks, and I just wasn't ready for it. I wasn't mentally prepared for it at all. But you can never really prepare yourself for death. And it's so funny because I be thinking I'm such a hard ass. Like, is it lipstick on my teeth? Yeah, I be thinking I'm just so oblivious to things that happen. But when some things hit you, you gonna know. Ain't nothing to play with. So these last few messages just came up for you guys. So we have the Star Mother, love. The Universal Mother loves and supports me totally. So y'all, not only are you in touch with your divine femininity, the Universal Mother is here for you. She stands beside you, and she pushes you and encourages you to be brave and bold every day. She has you like cradled. Like, you see how she's like this? She literally has you cradled to the point that, wow, did I just lose all the cards? Okay. I don't know. Okay. So yeah, y'all. The Universal Mother supports you totally, and just know you're not by yourself in this. And lastly, we have the Amazon Queen. I'm a devoted warrior of the universe. So you are a devoted warrior of the universe. You recognize your dark and your light. You recognize that not only are you a light being, but you also have darkness within you. And sometimes people don't know who you are because you may not wear your warrior stripes on your chest. You may not have it, your marks, your tribal marks on your face. So people don't know. They don't know your ranking. They don't know your spiritual ranking. They don't know that you are God's very own. They don't know. And it's not until someone brings that beast out of you do they recognize, like, oh, like, this one does not want to be played with. You gotta let them folks know, not at all, not at all. I'm not one of them. So you guys, that's what we had for you in the Star Oracle Temple. The Star Temple Oracle, I'm sorry. And let's see what we have for you guys with the Radiant Wise Tarot deck. Y'all, I just be sipping my tea and minding my business, okay? Sipping my tea and minding my business. Nothing more, nothing less. So, I want you guys to think of a question. Y'all thinking? Okay, maybe y'all are, because some cards just flew out. So, okay, y'all must be thinking real hard. Okay, hold on. All right. So, okay. So, first we have out the Six of Wands came out for you guys. So, you guys are really walking in your power. People are seeing you transform before their eyes. They were not expecting you to glow up like this. You are glowing up. And people can see it. You are working on yourself. You're getting more in touch with the divine. You're working on your intuition. And people can see that glow on you. Okay. And next we have the Nine of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. So what I feel like is you have people talking. You have people talking about this glow up. They are working together to try to forecast what you have coming to you, towards you. And as you can see, they know you got options. I don't know why I just thought of this, but maybe they thinking you got a sugar daddy or something. Maybe they thinking you got a sugar daddy and they trying to figure out how you are forwarding this glow up. I'm not sure if some of you guys have gotten a new car or you've changed your wardrobe, but people see you glowing up. They see you shining, and They want to know what you got going on. So that's what people are wondering right now. What do you have going on? And you know what? People are seeing you close out cycles. They might have seen you in a stage where you didn't know where you wanted to go and you didn't know your next move. But they see you ending cycles, and they see you they see you ending cycles. They see you ending cycles, and they see you are making conscious decisions for yourself. And they see that these decisions are leading you in the right direction. So people are definitely chatting about your glow up. Let me see. So yeah, people see your glow up. They see you got options. They see you are in the cycles and starting new ones. So they see that you are no longer in this phase of contemplation. They see you stepping out in your power, in your light, and not giving a damn who sees you, honestly. So yeah, people are wondering what you got going on. Let's see what else. I see here we got the sun on the bottom of the deck, and we got the Page of Swords. So yeah, people are watching you. People are definitely watching you. They seeing you glow. They see you standing in your light, child. They see you, y'all. People see that you are no longer allowing things to burden you. Like, they see that this is your soft girl era, your soft boy era. Wherever you are out there, they see that you are no longer allowing things to get to you. You are moving in a different way of being. You're moving on a higher frequency. And people feel it, they see it. They feel like they don't know who you are anymore. You guys are just switching up. You guys are just switching up, and they don't know what you got going on. Okay, so it's so funny. So the first card that came out was Temperance. So you guys are being more patient, you're being more thoughtful, you're being more mindful. You guys are taking your time with your decision making. And I see this working out for you, because the next cards that came out was the King of Pentacles and then the King of Swords. So, I feel like you might have two different gentlemen who want your attention. And with the swords in his hand, I'm thinking this guy's kind of sassy. He's one of the sassy ones. He likes to argue. He likes to bicker. But you got Mr. Let me take care of you. And I feel like you should go down the path of the person who don't want to argue with you. They actually just want to listen to how you feel, and knowing how they can maneuver with the understanding of how you feel about things, versus someone who obviously wants to argue you down to get you to believe what he or she wants you to believe. So it might be a man on this card, but this could be coming from a man or a woman. So you have someone who's more sassy, and then you have someone who doesn't like to sass you, someone who likes to make you feel good. So I think this Temperance came out to say, like, you should take your time to truly decide who is best for you. Don't rush into decisions, and just know that God is going to let you know who's the right person for you. And that's for sure. God will let you know. Because if God don't feel like it's the right person for you, he will show you red flags. And you can ignore them if you want to, but that's not the best thing for you, my dear. If God gives you a message, you should not ignore it. Yeah, I'm smelling really good right now. I just mixed Kayali Vanilla 28 with Candied Lychee by 7 Virtues, and thank me later. In fact, if y'all heard me say that and y'all actually have those 2 fragrances, please try them out and tell me what you think in the comments, because I was like, wait a minute, that stuff smells good. Okay, so let's see. There's a question on my heart. You got it, baby. I've been making plans for you. Hey, baby, I've been making plans. Baby, I've been making plans for you. Hey, baby, I've been making plans. Alright, y'all. I know I had a little singing break, but someone out here is feeling really left out in the cold. Someone is feeling left out in the cold, and they see that you don't want anything to do with them. Like, they feel shattered. You are moving on, you're glowing, and maybe they didn't want you to move on so easily. Maybe they did not want you to move on so easily. They wanted you to stay stuck in a place of wanting to grow whatever situation you had with them, making you think that things were going to get better and they were going to give you more. And I feel like this person was very selfish with you. Maybe he was selfish with his emotions, selfish with his time, selfish with his money, selfish with his attention. He was just selfish. I'm getting a very selfish energy on this card. And that's why he's trying to figure out, like, did you really move on? Like, is it really over? Like, what do you mean you don't want to talk to me anymore? This guy, he is holding on to your energy for their life. So I'm seeing this coin as energy. So the energy is you, and they are trying to hold on for dear life. They feel defeated. They feel defeated. They are crying at the spilled cups because the best is behind them. The best is behind them. And they're crying over the fact that they took you for granted. They thought that you weren't going to move on. They thought you were going to stay in those conditions. And maybe you did really care about this person, but they took you for granted. So you had to move on. You had to do what's best for you. And I'm happy you did, because you are glowing. People can see this glow, okay? People can see this glow. And you're coming out as the high priestess. So you are in your bag right now. You are in your bag. You are standing in your power. You are intuitive. You are intellectual. You are very intelligent. People can't get one up on you. You're always 10, 20 steps ahead of people. Like, I know people be mad when they think that they're smarter than you, and then it takes that one time for them to try to play with you. That one time, and they like, oh, she or he is really like that. Like, they are very mysterious. You don't know what they do when they go home, when they leave work, when they leave school. You don't know who they are. And the justice is coming out. So what I'm getting from this justice card is that maybe you are cutting people off. You are cutting people off, and they don't know how to get in touch with you anymore. Maybe you even change your number. Let's see. These people see that you're not giving to them anymore. You pulled your energy back, and people, they still want a piece of you. Like, they're willing to accept any little crumb you give them. So if you're posting what you're doing on social media, they're happy for any little piece of your life that you will give them. They're desperate for information. And you have a Knight of Wands, and you have the Four Swords. So you have someone who is deep in thought about you. Very deep in thought about you. And with the Knight of Wands, they might be like fantasizing about you. I don't know what y'all had going on, but I feel like they want that old thing back. They thinking about how you put it on them or something, girl. I don't know what y'all been doing, but this Knight of Wands is really deep in thought about you, and it's probably with the fact that they took you for granted and you moved on, and they thought that they had you stuck, and they thought that you would never move on. And yeah, I lie to you not. I lie to you not. The Ace of Wands just came out, so I think this person is thinking about something steamy that you two might have shared or encountered together. So yeah, he misses you. I don't think anybody did it quite like you, sir. And he definitely misses you. Like, he probably thinking about what you probably doing with someone else, or just the thought of you being with someone else really, like, you know, it hurts them. And that's why the Four of Swords came out, because this person is deep in thought about you. Like, they know that things are over and you're moving on and you're glowing. Like, and the fact that you're happy and you're glowing without them, it hurts them. I don't know if you weren't glowing how you glowing right now, but you the talk of the town, and you are definitely glowing. And these people feel left behind. They feel left out in the cold. They feel left out in the cold. They see you in there glowing, you warm, you cozy, and they out in the cold feeling crippled by the pain of losing you. They are crippled by the pain of losing you. And you are a divine feminine, so they thought that you would use your light to keep pouring into them, and them being the spiritual energy vampire that they are, thought that you were just going to keep giving to them, and you were going to want to heal them. See, and that's what I'm getting from this. I feel like this person thought that you were going to continue healing them, and you pulled your healing energy back. And that's the thing, when people can spot the fact that you are a healer, and you are the high priestess, so you're definitely a healer. And this person thought that you were gonna keep using, is the sun, y'all, either the sun keeps, I don't even know, because these cards keep coming out feeling hot. Like when that Ace of Wands came out, that card felt hot. This okay, so this Eight of Wands just came out, and then this Two of Cups just dropped out. So I see that you got a new love coming, and that's why that person feels left out in the cold, because they see that you are fastly approaching the new love of your life. They know all that healing love and energy that you give out so innately and so willingly and so sincerely and generously. They know that you had your cup runneth over, and you just need someone that will love you and pour back into your cup. And they see this coming for you, and they see it coming in fast. So I'm gonna see what else this deck has to say, but I want to look into the Hidden Truth Oracle deck and see what this person has to say to you, because obviously they see you moving on, they see you glowing, they see you standing in your light, they see you are over there working on your intuition. And you were in hermit mode, so they feel so left out, super left out. And on the bottom of the deck, we got the Page of Wands. So maybe this is what they were offering you. Nothing sure, nothing sturdy. And behind the Page of Wands, you have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So these people were juggling you, and they were bad at doing it. And also, the card that came out was the Knight of Pentacles, and we all know that this is the slowest knight in the deck. So this person didn't have much to offer you. They were very slow to give to you. Let me see, what did these cards just came out? And you have the Moon, and you have the Hangman. So these people, they definitely feel stuck. They're watching you. They're trying to see you from different angles. They're trying to look at the point of view. They're trying to look at the situation from different points of view. Like, they're thinking, like, did they really give you their all? Did they really put in as much effort as they could have? This person is having a dark night of the soul, and you growing and glowing over there is making them feel like they let you get away when you guys should have been on this healing path together. So now that's what this person is thinking about. They're thinking about what they should have gave you and thinking that you would be okay with just the crumbs. Like, this person could have given you more, but they just wanted you to accept less. So this person definitely took you for granted, and they thought that you would stick around and keep begging for crumbs. But they see that you're no longer giving to them. You're no longer giving to the situation. You are giving to yourself. All that energy you were pouring into them, you have poured into yourself, and you're just rejuvenated. All these cards just dropped out this deck like this. Spirit. So the Two of Pentacles came back out, and it's still in reverse. You got the Queen of Wands. You have the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Judgment, and you have Strength. So you call judgment on somebody. And people can't fathom why you don't want to deal with them anymore. You are this Queen of Wands, and people just don't know why you're not investing in them anymore. Someone from your past who once juggled you is feeling like you don't even care to even be in their rotation anymore. You don't even care about them anymore. Like, you're just moving on. Like, they can't believe you had the strength to move on, to stop investing in them. And you out here looking good, girl. So let's see what this person has to say. And by the way, on the bottom of the deck, you got the Nine of Pentacles, and on the top of the deck, you have the Ten of Cups. So this person sees you moving on. They see you being happy. They see you starting a family without them, and they are sick. Okay? They are sick right now. So let's see what this person has to say to you. So I want you guys to think of some questions, and we'll see what the cards have to say in response to those questions. So what is my viewer wanting to know? So many things remind me of you. So if you are wondering if this person still thinks about you, they definitely think about you. They think about you all the time, and every little thing reminds them of you. They smell a certain scent, they think of you. If they hear a certain song, they think of you. If they see a certain fruit, maybe you love strawberries, and they saw strawberries in the market, and like, they just thought of you. So yeah, what else does my viewer need to know? What is the person in my viewer's mind thinking? What do they need to say to my viewer? I know I crossed the line with you. So I keep noticing in my readings that there are a lot of you guys have partners who take you for granted, and they try to cross your boundaries because they know that you have a soft spot for them. So they think that you'll just forgive them. You're just gonna forgive them, and with the fact that you moved on, you walked away from them, and you're glowing, and they can picture you having a happy family without them, and they see you just standing in your own light, and you're at peace. they don't have peace without you, but they see you having peace without them. I replay our conversations over and over. So this person thinks about you and the conversations you've had, and maybe you guys really, really went deep. You guys shared things with each other that maybe you never told anyone else. And this person opened up to you, and they probably never normally open up to anybody. I will wait for a sign from you. So this person is definitely waiting to hear back from you. And maybe you guys are in no contact. This person is wondering if you will ever look at them the same way again. They feel like they're not even worthy to sit at your table right now. They're not even worthy to talk to you. They don't know if you will ever consider being with them again, or even holding a conversation with them. They would love to talk to you. So a couple of these cards just flew out. Okay. They're saying we'll be together again. I wish things could be different. I'm not available. And I knew exactly what I was doing. So this person was cheating. They didn't answer when you called. Maybe you went through things and you needed this person and they were not there for you. And they're standing out hoping with faith of the size of a mustard seed, that you guys will be together again. And I just think that's not in the cards for you guys. I wish things could be different. So yeah, they do wish things could be different with you. But I feel like you are happy with the path that you're on now. Because like I said, you are growing and glowing right now. So they see that, and they, you know, everything, so many things remind them of you. So yeah, y'all keep growing and glowing and staying on this path of spiritual enlightenment. You guys are doing so well for yourselves, and people are trying to figure out what y'all got going on. What's the tea? What's your new beauty routine? You know, people are just trying to figure out what you got going on. So thank you guys so much for watching this video today. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and let me know down below what type of videos you guys will want, and if any of the cards answer questions that you had, like as far as like the Hidden Truth Oracle deck. Let me know if they actually answer any of your questions. So I'm so happy you guys came back today, and I hope you come back tomorrow. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next day.